Girls and boys, good morning. I am feeling absolutely incredible after the most amazing sleep. I've got a new secret, which I'm going to tell you about in a minute, but you guys know I love my sleep, I love my recovery, I love my devices that help me get a better sleep, so I'm going to talk to you about that in a minute. First things first, I'm going to address the title of the video, the best news ever. There's two reasons for that. Number one is because yesterday I had a hospital appointment, which I was meant to get 3 weeks ago, but I've been delaying it. But I'll tell you more about that in a minute. The next reason is because I'm going to get my car fixed finally. My car has been highly damaged. I didn't want to tell you about it until I got it fixed. Actually, I'll show you, let's go. Okay, so my car is behind me, and as you can see, it probably looks okay, but on closer inspection, you can see that this window is completely smashed to pieces. Wow. Oh my God, look at that. And the light. Okay, so this basically happened around 5 weeks ago, and what happened is we're in the underground parking right now. We have to drive up the ramp and come out the garage door, and basically I didn't pull far enough out the garage door, and the garage door basically just came down on the back of my car, absolutely crushed it to pieces, and I was absolutely devastated. I didn't know what had happened. It felt like my car was going to blow up. The garage door is so strong and heavy. But anyway, I thought the garage door would have some sort of sensor to stop it, like obviously if it registers if there's a car or a person under it, but we're in Spain, so it doesn't. So let's go and get this fixed finally, because it's been annoying me so much driving around with a horrible broken window. Sammy's came to rescue us from the garage.
Sorry it took so long.
It's a story, Sammy. What have you been doing?
All around the country.
Doing what?
Getting props for all these magic tricks we're going to be doing.
Lee, how is it to be back on the island?
A very different experience this time now that it's winter.
Guys, Sammy, get the fingers out. Sorry. We don't want this being demonetized, son. Alright?
Why, what's going on in the back there?
You got Sammy No Feet back there. With Agustina the little rascal. I don't know what they're doing in there, but something's happening.
They have rescued me from the garage. My car's going to be fixed in exactly 2 hours. Lee is over for the weekend with his lovely girlfriend Alishka. Alishka, come here.
Shit, there's sand everywhere.
Yeah, they've put sand all over the floor, which I'm not very happy about.
Hello.
Okay, and what is the purpose of the trip other than to see your two best friends?
The purpose of this trip is we're going to film some viral content for my Snapchat shows. We're going to make some wild, wacky, viral videos, and you're going to come along for the process and see it all happen and all unfold real time. How we direct it, how we come up with the ideas, how we set up the props, how we shoot it, the purpose behind the video, the way it's structured, organized. Sammy No Feet behind me is going to do some editing on it. I haven't told him yet. He'll be doing some editing. So we'll get out. He's gone. Who is that? Is that Mike? Me.
Give me your leg.
Tuck it in at the side. The
Like
sides
that?
like that. Yeah.
Okay. A minute. Okay. Wait, I need to use my hands to not
You can
move.
see what's going on here.
Is she way more tan than me? Is that?
Whoa, get out. Sorry, behind the scenes, Shh. And then pull it down. Rah. And then you run over. And then as soon as the camera comes on your face, you're making a big face as well.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
shh. Be like, this is gonna be so good.
Okay.
Okay, lots of talking. 3, 2, 1. All right, fabulous. Let's run over. Yeah, see one
Again?
take. Everybody happy with it?
I
I'm gonna
stay
stand at the door.
I stay with
Okay, so whilst we're waiting for my car to be fixed, I'm going to show you my new gadget, my new piece of technology that has literally been giving me the best night's sleeps ever. So, are you ready for this? This is it, my bed. So this little thing over here, this black pod thing, it actually looks a little bit like an Xbox, but it's not an Xbox. It's a pod. I'm going to show you it in 1 second. So, the technology is actually the mattress. Well, in fact, a mattress cover. Let me show you. So, if we take the sheet off, like so, you can see we have a mattress cover. And this is the magic. This is the technology. Okay, folks, so say hello to my new little friend, the 8 Sleep Pod 3. And then I have the 8 Sleep Pod 3 mattress topper, which is literally a game changer. Okay, so I've just closed the curtains there so you can see how nice my room looks with the the ambient lighting. As you know, it's very important to have a bedroom that's clean, that looks nice, that is a place that you want to be in, and that also relaxes you for going to sleep. But yeah, so let me talk about this, the 8 Sleep mattress topper. I have the mattress topper. I went for that because rather than getting the mattress, I don't know how long I'm going to be in this apartment for in Ibiza, and it means if I get the mattress topper, I can fold it up and I can take it to my new apartment, my new bed, and I can travel with it, which is very, very good. If I have the mattress, it's a little bit more difficult to maneuver. Okay, so you're probably wondering how I found out about this, but I actually found out about this mattress topper a long time ago. You guys know that I'm absolutely obsessed with sleep, metrics, wearables, recovery, Whoop, Garmin, all of the different accessories. I'm obsessed with it. I did study sports science at university, which is why I'm so interested in all these metrics, and you know, I love biohacks, so making the most of our body and our mind and using different gadgets and devices and metrics to kind of get the best out of ourselves. So this was the next step for me. Andrew Hubman, who I'm a huge fan of, I don't know if you've heard of him, he's a neuroscientist. I've listened to so many of his podcasts. He specifically talks about stuff like ice baths, saunas, all the benefits, all the science behind it, how it affects your hormones and all that stuff. But he is a huge fan of this mattress topper. He promotes it very, very often, and I always hear him talking about it. And basically what this mattress does is it regulates your temperature whilst you're in bed. So that little pod over there, the thing that looks like an Xbox, you top it up with water, and the water then circulates into the bed, displaces across the bed, and through the night the temperature changes to help you get increased REM sleep, deep sleep, better recovery, and a better night's rest. So not only is Andrew Hubman a huge advocate of this, but the entire Mercedes F1 team all use this mattress, which they're heavily backed by science, so I think that says a lot. All of the reviews are absolutely insane. So do you know what? I reached out to 8 Sleep and I said, look, I make videos on recovery, I'm into metrics, science, all of that stuff on sleep. I would love to do a review of your mattress topper, and they said, after a little bit of convincing, that they would send me one. So thank you very much to 8 Sleep for this. It's literally been a game changer for the last 2 weeks, and I can't thank you enough for sending me out. If you guys are interested, I have a link, a referral link, which will be here on the screen, or it'll be down below the link in the description. And the good thing is they are for 100-night trial. So if you don't like it, if you're not getting any results, you can easily send it back. Free returns, free shipping, all that good stuff. So support your boy, use my link. This is gonna change your life, I promise. Right, so my 3 favorite things about the mattress. Number 1 is every night since I've used it, I've had a green recovery on Whoop, which, like I said, the proof is in the pudding. You can't argue with that. I've been getting the best sleeps ever right now. So that's the first thing that I like. The second thing that I absolutely love about this bed is that you can split the bed into 2. So I always like to sleep on the left, Cindy likes to sleep on the right. Cindy is always way too cold in the night, and I'm always way too hot in the night. So what you can actually do on the app is Cindy can control the temperature on her side, and I can control the temperature on my side. So I like to have my side a lot cooler, Cindy likes to have her side a lot warmer, and the temperature will change throughout the night. Cindy has her own little login, she can go on the app and she can customize it to how she likes it for her side of the bed, and I can do the same for my side of the bed. So it stops a lot of arguments, and it means that we can both have our personal preference and we both get a good night's sleep, even though we have different needs. I like cold, Cindy likes warm. So honestly, before this arrived, I didn't know if it was just going to be a gimmick, but actually it makes me look forward to going into bed every night. I'm one of them people that used to hate going to bed. I only go to sleep when I'm tired. I like late nights. I've always been like that ever since I was a kid. My mum and dad would always try and force me to go to bed, and I hated it, but this actually makes me look forward to going to bed. On the app, I tell it what time I'm going to bed and what time I'd like to wake up, and then as I'm going to bed, it prepares the bed for me up to an hour before. And right now it's absolutely freezing on Ibiza, like 9 degrees on a nighttime. We don't have any heating, we only have aircon. So what I like to do is I like to make the bed nice and warm and toasty for when I get into bed. And then it has a feature called autopilot, which is the technology that basically detects my temperature whilst I'm asleep in bed, and it lowers the temperature of the bed, because in order to have the best maximal sleep, recovery, and rest, your body needs to be at a cool temperature. I've told you about this so many times before, but your body gets the best night's rest when you're cool. So I get into the bed nice and warm, and then as my body goes through the different processes of sleep, deep sleep, REM sleep, the bed, the mattress itself actually cools down, allow my body temperature to cool down, making sure that I get maximal rest and recovery. And the technology is insane. I don't even notice the temperature changing at night. And I also set the time of what time I want it to wake me up, and the temperature will start to increase as I come nearer to my wake up time. So honestly, the technology is unreal. I'm literally surprised, and it literally makes me so excited just to be in bed. I've got this crazy technology underneath me working away. You don't hear it, it's completely silent. I'm a deep sleeper, I wouldn't hear it anyway, but Cindy's a light sleeper and she doesn't hear anything. There's literally no noise at all. You don't feel it under the mattress, it's super soft and comfy. Okay, my third favorite feature about the bed is its alarm system. So I am literally late for everything. I sleep in every day. And no matter where I put my alarm, in my room, outside my room, I always go and snooze it and get back into bed and fall asleep. The good thing with this is it gently vibrates. Well, actually you can set the frequency of the vibration. So I like to have mine around the middle, 5, 6, 7, but you can set it all the way up to 9 and 10, which is obviously quite aggressive. And what it does, once you reach your alarm time, whatever time that may be, is it starts to slowly, gradually vibrate and increase the vibration to gradually wake you up out of your sleep. And like I said, I have mine to wake me up with a warm temperature. So every morning since I've had this feature, I've been getting up on time and out of bed, which is very, very good. And the final thing that I'm going to talk about is the fact that the bed has thousands of sensors in it. So all of these sensors are picking up all the traditional metrics. You don't have to wear a wearable like a Whoop or a Garmin or anything like that. Again, I will continue to wear my Whoop because I love the data on the Whoop and I love wearing my Whoop. And I've actually been comparing the statistics, the metrics from the Whoop and the 8 Sleep bed app. And the metrics on the 8 Sleep app are very, very similar to that on the Whoop. So it is very accurate for sure, which is quite impressive considering the mattress is literally reading your heart rate, your HRV, your resting heart rate, your respiratory rate, your disturbances, your time of sleep, all of that stuff. Like, that's insane. Overall, it's a 10 out of 10 from me. I'm over the moon with it. Cindy absolutely loves it. Joel and Agustina keep coming, lying on my bed with it all nice and hot. So everyone loves it and gets the seal of approval from me. So again, use my link, use my code. It'll be here on the screen or it'll be down below in the description. And yeah, if you get one, let me know what you think. Like I said, free returns, free shipping. You might as well give it a try. And shout out to 8 Sleep for sending me it because I've been getting the best sleeps ever.
I'll be doing everything in the middle, so I'll kind of take the lead with what's happening. Sammy will be doing close-ups, coming in and out. If he puts the camera on you, give like a big laugh, a big reaction. Almost as if you're like, I can't believe he's pulling this prank. This is so cheeky. You know, it's constantly high energy. Right, let's just go for it. Alicia, you're going to be out of the way, gorgeous?
Okay guys, so after the bed review, the car still is not ready. So I'm getting in on the pranks now. Lee, do you want me to link your Snapchat so people can go and check it out?
Yeah, please. It's called Tom and Lee.
Tom and Lee on Snapchat?
Yeah.
What it honestly.
So appetizing.
So good.
Alright, and boss. Alright guys, so as you can see, we have our new back window. You don't realise how happy this makes me because I hated more than anything in the world driving around with my car with a smash window because people could take shit from my boot, they could smash it even more if they wanted, and this is my little baby. So driving around with her broken, I hated it. Sammy's just cleaned some scratches out down here now. Nice. Wow.
Maximo.
Wow. Wow.
It's crazy how
Very good.
some job.
No más porque.
It's perfect. Okay folks, so you have no idea how happy I am about having a rear window replaced. Honestly, it's been like that for like 5 weeks and it just annoys me driving my car around when it's broken. So super, super happy. The other piece of good news that I have to tell you is about 3 weeks ago when Cindy first cut my cast off, I was meant to go to the hospital and get a checkup to see how my bone was healing, to see if it had recovered fully. And because I was in Madrid, I didn't manage to go to the hospital in Ibiza. And then I kind of just kept delaying it and delaying it. I was a little bit scared because the doctor told me in the majority of cases with heel fractures, it doesn't normally heal fully. And then I might have to get surgery. So I was kind of terrified. I've been speaking to Lee, my physio, and he was like, we can't go ahead with physio until you get this x-ray because I don't want to damage you any further, and if you do need surgery we're going to have to take a good few steps back. So I was kind of nervous about getting this x-ray, just delayed it. Yesterday I gathered up the courage to go and get it. I was seen very fast and efficiently by a nice German doctor, and he told me that the good news, my fracture has healed completely, fully, strongly. He told me that my fracture has literally made the best recovery ever. He said, you can't even see the fracture anymore. I almost couldn't find it on the x-ray. The only reason I could find it on the x-ray was by looking at the before photo to see where the x-ray was. And he was like, honestly, you're so lucky, you couldn't have healed any better. And I should be back to my normal self in the next 4 weeks. He said I won't be running, but I should be walking properly, walking without any pain, and ready to get stuck into the physio so I can run again as soon as possible. So lots of good news. Car's fixed, heel's fixed. I'm feeling very happy. I've been in the gym 11 days in a row now, no breaks off, and I've been cooking my meals at home. I've been waking up on time. My life is back on track, and yeah.
There we go.
Okay guys, good morning. Ended up just having a few beers in the house last night and watching the match. Who knew that you could just get the football on the TV? We were assuming that you'd have to pay for it, but we're obviously stupid. So, just on my morning beach walk, I'm doing 50 press-ups on the way down the beach and then 50 press-ups on the way back up the beach. Every single day, feeling amazing. Life is good. So I've just came back from my walk on the beach and look who has arrived to surprise me.
Hi. Hola. ¿Qué? Joy no está.
Okay guys, so as you know, I used to love cleaning my car, but I haven't been able to clean it since the window was broke for however long, so I'm very excited for this moment to clean my car once and for all. Okay, so the car is nice and clean. Cindy has gone to get her nails done, so I'm just having a walk around the town. As you can see, the Christmas market has just been set up, which is very, very nice. They're playing Christmas music. It's pretty cold here, to be honest. It's like 10 degrees, 6 o'clock at night, but the vibe is very, very nice. End up buying myself a new pair of trainers. I literally haven't bought a new pair of trainers for like 7 months, and I used to buy trainers all the time, especially sick trainers like hype trainers. So, little treat from me to me. New pair of Vans. I've missed my Vans. I used to wear Vans every single day. Good news, Lee is leaving today.
Sorry, I had the earplugs in.
Joel bought earplugs because me and Cindy are apparently so loud. Not doing weird stuff, but just me and Cindy don't go to bed till like 3 AM and Joel goes to bed at like 8 PM.
He's now religious on them that he can't sleep anywhere in the world without a set of these little foam earplugs.
So
he
he's
says,
just passed on a set to Lee.
He's passed on the set. Review incoming. I will keep you guys posted in the comments section if you should invest in a set of memory foam earplugs, but so far so good.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Use all my links down below in the description. Go check out Lee's Snapchat thing and see you in the next one.